Dr. DeMaio joining us from San Antonio. Doctor, thank you for being with us. Dr. DeMaio, what do you make of the fact that rigor had not set in Natalie Wood's body?
Don't make anything of it. Here's the whole thing. She was in water at 62, 63 degrees. That slows the chemical process that produces rigor mortis. In addition, if you look at the liver temperature, which was taken at about 135, it was 65 degrees, which means that her body temperature had fallen 33 degrees, which would suggest that the time of death was probably, 10 to 12 hours prior, which would have put it somewhere, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock the prior morning. That morning. So, and the people doing the evaluation of rigor mortis, they're not experts at that. I've seen people say there's no rigor mortis, and someone comes and looks at it and says, no, there is.
To you, Tom O'Neill, editor, GoldDerby.com, what do you make of the reopening of the investigation and the new evidence about the timeline?
Nancy, this is one of the most enduring mysteries in Hollywood history, and even if we don't end up with someone behind bars as a result of this, we've got to solve the mystery. There are scientific tests today that weren't available 30 years ago, and there is this issue of quote-unquote substantial new evidence that the Sheriff's Department says exists that we need to find out about.
Also with us, famous columnist Rob Shooter, Pop Eater's Naughty But Nice. You can find him on AOL.com. What about it, Shooter?
This is fascinating, Nancy. Let me just put this into perspective for 1 second. This is America's sweetheart. This is like Jennifer Anderson, still being married to Brad Pitt and being found dead, floating in the ocean. This is how big a story this really is. And I think when we put into perspective there was another celebrity on that yacht, this story is huge.